Hi. I'm waiting for more people to join. And then I'll start talking to myself. I'm at my parents' house right now. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Eric. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm at my parents' house. Eric, where'd you go? Let me know if you guys can, besides hearing the dogs, can you hear me? Because I'm outside. Scooter, no. Stop barking. They just like start barking like crazy animals for some reason. Want to see them? Scooter! Scooter! Dogs. Ruff ruffs. Ruff ruffs. You can hear me? Okay, good. Totally fine. I'm in my Turtitoid sweater. And if you were on my live earlier, I wore the same thing, but I changed since then. These are my pajamas. Yeah, they're really cute and annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, there's 3 dogs here, and I'm watching them, and I'm eating oranges from my parents' property. It's beautiful here. They're right next to a really busy road, so I pretend like it's the ocean. I pretend like the sounds of the car is the ocean. And I don't know where the dogs are at. Abby! Molly, come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Okay, get up. I'm only letting you on my lap because I want people to see you. You want to watch a 4th dog? I'm right here. Dog, dude. Where's my dogs? Look at this. Get up here and say hi so people will subscribe to my channel. Get up here, Molly. Come here. You can have an orange. Come on. Want some orange? Come here. Molly. Jesus, they always are on jump on me. Come here now. Molly, come up here. Molly, come up here. Molly, come up here. Come on. Yay. Now you guys have to subscribe to my channel. Look at how cute she is. Oh. Sorry. Did somebody just say that they wish that they could come and marry me? Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, there's 3 puppies here. And as you can tell, they're just amazing. I think they know I'm busy and I'm doing something and I'm not paying attention to them because now they're acting like jerks. And they're not paying attention to me when I want them to. Oh my God. Hi, Afat Tariq Ahmed. Welcome to my Bologna sandwich show where we pet dogs. Yeah, I love puppies. Ugh. These are my mom's dogs. I would love to have a dog. These are my Turtitoids, you guys. Tertatoid, my Turtitoids. These are characters that I drew, if you're wondering. Scooter, what are you doing? Relax. Yo, hi is really weird. Yeah. Scooter, come up here. Oh, this is Scooter. I love Scooter. I love you, baby. Be nice to Abby, okay? This is a ranch dog. She ate her puke the other day. Now she's licking me. You have beautiful... Thanks. You have really nice hair. Scooter and Abby, stop fighting. Leave Abby alone. So hi, duckies. I'm so sorry I took a break from doing my lives, but I'm back with a bunch of chaotic dogs running around me. If you want to see really weird videos, go on my YouTube channel and watch any of my videos. They're all very weird. I told my mom I wanted to do like a long form bologna sandwich show because the ones I have now, it's like weird and chaotic and the energy's weird and the editing is weird, and I want to do like a long form show where I sit down and like do like a real conversation. And she shook her head and she said, that's not going to happen. She doesn't believe in my baloney. Apology accepted. But how am I not? Doc D's, you're right. I am adding you as a moderator right now. Standard moderator manage. Blocked. Okay. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. Also has capabilities of. I'm just going to do standard moderator. Let's give Duck D's on my YouTube channel a round of applause. I have a new moderator. I think. You should be a moderator now. So isn't cool? Yeah. I think you are. There you go. There's 5 people watching and 5 likes. So I notice when I go consistently on my live, YouTube doesn't push my live out at all. So I have to break it up. I can't go on live every single day. What else can I say? I'm not gay. Pray, pray, pray. Hey, hey, hey. How tall am I? I'm 5'8" and 25,000 feet. Hey, Tony, you're back. I promise you I changed my outfit from this morning to now. I want to get to 900 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So on TikTok, if you go to the bio of my TikTok page, you'll find my YouTube page, and I would love if you subscribe to it because I want to get to 900 subscribers. Yeah, I want to get to 900 subscribers. Thank you for the follow. Yay. What are you guys doing tonight? And how was your holiday? You can reply by typing in the chat because I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, thank you. Fact, did you subscribe to my channel? Who wants to share when they chose to be straight? Tony, you always come out with the good ones. Thank you, Afak, Tariq Ahmed. God bless you. I think I should say Allah bless you. Flight streamer, get out. TikTok, thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, in the beginning, God created bologna. And the bologna was dark and void and empty. And God saw that the bologna was lonely. And so he made mayonnaise in his own image. And he saw that the mayonnaise was good. And so he squirted it all over the bologna. And thus was formed the Bologna Sandwich Show. Thank you. Good night, Samuel. How are you? Come here, Molly. Say hi to my friend, Flight Streamer. Molly, come here. Molly. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Get up here. Come on. Come up here. This is Molly. This is Molly. She's stinky. No, I haven't seen Avatar. Is it new? Is there a new one out? I love this dog. Oh, she's so cute. I would rather have a basset hound, but I'm not going to tell her that. Or a boxer. What's on your nose? Do you eat bologna with condiments? Yeah, I do. I do. I love you so much. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Bye. OMG. Bye. Sklive. Oh. OMG, Quicks and Curry is back. Welcome back, Quicks and Curry. It's like we never left. Just a few hours ago, I was on my live. Oh. She's only being nice because she wants my orange. Yay, I love you so much. I love you. Most favorite deli meat? Oh, salami. I would eat a whole package of salami. I love salami. Have you ever fried bologna before eating it? Oh, yeah. That's what, oh, there's a cool bird right above us. Dude, it's like a hawk or something. And it flew right above us. There must be a dead animal around. That was weird. It like flew down. It like, I hope it's not going to try and attack us. Maybe because this ring light is on. Attack me, bird. See what's up. Salami over bologna. That's blasphemy. Well, I love salami and I would eat a whole package of it. Scooter, don't. I'm so authoritative. When I want to feel authoritative, I made that word up. I yell at my parents' dogs and I tell them what to do. Hawk Tua. Tony, your question was really funny. When was the first time that you, what was it when, I have to read that again. Do you remember the first time you decided to be straight? Who wants to share when they chose to be straight? That's so funny. Shalom. Yes, Tomcat. How are you? I am your hot mama comedian. I love all of that. We're deciding to talk about when we're going to share when we decided to be straight. I like that. That's really funny. All I have. I look weird when I eat. No, it didn't snow over here. It barely rained. They were like, you're going to get flooded. We hardly had rain. Oh my God, crazy winds. Like 3 nights ago, I was like, the wind is throwing a tantrum. It was so loud all through the night. I couldn't sleep, which I wake up at 3 a.m. all the time anyways. Do you guys wake up at 3 a.m.? Because I heard that that's a thing that happens to people in our society, like in the world. People wake up at 3 a.m. and there's a spiritual meaning to it. But it was the wind that woke me up at like 1 a.m. Salami is cool. Prosciutto, yes. You wake up at 3 a.m. too? There's like something crazy, 3:15 a.m. Yeah, it's like some spiritual thing because somebody told me that there's a YouTube video and it's specifically for people that wake up at 3 a.m. But then what if you go to bed at 1 a.m.? Are you still going to wake up? I only wake up at 3 a.m. if I go to bed by like 10 or 11, maybe midnight. I'll still wake up at 3. That's the highest level of spiritual doors opening. Tomcat, are you being serious? It's like 90% of the time, and it just started last November, not 2 months ago November, but a year. That's why musicians make music around that time too. Wow. Okay, so what's going to happen? This is what I do is I start to like manifest. And when I say manifest, mentally manifest. And I don't manifest into a demon. But I like will pray and I'll start to speak things that I want to see and things to happen. So I get my mind in the right place. I don't get up and make music, but I get spiritually in tune, if you will. Because I'm like, something's going on because I'm feeling it waking me up. I work night shifts, so I wake up whenever and wherever. Tony, what do you do? Good transmission. Oh, you heard the car go by? That's funny. Praying at that time is powerful. Oh my gosh, I'm Tomcat on my TikTok page. Thank you, honestly, for telling me this because it's confirming what I believed. Which video should I watch? Flight stream. Of my YouTube videos? I guess the most recent one with Claire, and then the one after that is with Timmy. They're both really fun. And I have one that I'm editing now. Do you suffer from chronic manifesting? Do you suffer from chronic manifestation? Oh my God. Tony, I don't know who you are in real life, but you get me. And that's so funny. Do you suffer from chronic manifesting? Well, now I kind of feel honored that I'm waking up at 3 a.m. because that means I'm at a level of awakening. I feel like I went through a midlife awakening this past year. Not midlife crisis, but a midlife awakening. I'm 46 and it started 2 Novembers ago, so a year and a half ago. I started to wake up at 3 a.m. But I was like, oh my God, where's my life going? Like I looked at my life and I thought, I am not working hard enough, or I'm just not, I don't know. It was an awakening I started to have. 10 p.m., 3 a.m., chronic manifest. Exhausted from work, ending the night watching. Oh, Samuel, good. I'm happy that you joined us. What do you do for work? You can join me. I don't know if you partake or not, but living in a small town sucks. It's 8:18 here. Thinking to run to the store before it closes at 9. Oh yeah. You're on the East Coast, I think. I don't remember. Oh, thank you, Love Coach. Oh, you guys on TikTok, Dildo joined. I'm so excited. But I do suffer from chronic manifestation. I do suffer from chronic manifesting. And when I wake up at 3 a.m., I go through everything. Yeah. I go through my notes and I think about what do I want. And then actually the first thing I do is why am I feeling this way? Is it uneasy? Is it about the world? Is it something like, what is it that's, I don't want to say bothering me, but what is it that's waking me up? And then I go through and I like listen to I record things that I want, so I'll listen to that or listen to music, or they say speak as though things are already happened. So I do pray for wars to end, and I pray for our nation to come together, our world to come together. Help me, doctor. I even manifested one out before coming here. Tony Baloney. Do not be icky wicky on my livey skamivey. Icky skamiki. Denisha! No, you broke your ankle? How? You work in a giant warehouse. Amazon? If anybody hasn't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I don't die. That's what I do at 3 a.m. when I wake up. I say, Dear Lord, Internet, please bring me more subscribers. I should get on my live at 3 a.m. I bet you I can get to 1,000 subscribers if I go on my live when I wake up at 3 a.m. Dude, that's what I'm going to do. No manifesting for a hot man. You know what, Tony, Tomcat, there's so many hot men around me at all times. But in the world, I don't need a hot guy. I need money and success and a great connection. Looks are whatever. But if you mean a hot guy as in I think they're hot and we connect well, then yes. There's more to life than just looks. Not really, but sometimes. Dear Lord Internet, at 3 a.m., please bring to me my subscribers. Bring them to me. That's what I say. Hi, Celeste Balza. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I had a pot of hot water and my phone rang and I ran to get it and didn't pay attention. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Do you have preferences or hot solves all? Oh, do I have preferences or hot solves all? No, I want somebody who gets me. I want somebody who totally gets me and can read me like a book and understands me. And it's funny and it's cool like me. Coolness. I want somebody cool. I don't need somebody hot because hot goes away. My Christmas was great. I was with family. You get me, huh, flight streamer? It was 111 degrees today. Where are you, Samuel? Are you in the desert in India? A silent man who listens to you. Oh, you're in Brazil. Oh my gosh. I bet it's hot out there. Yeah, my preferences is a silent man who listens to me. No, because I don't always like to talk. Believe it or not. I'm not always talking, like talkative. What kind of book? What do you mean, what kind of book? You live in the coldest place. 111 degrees doesn't sound cold. Auntie, spit some wisdom. Theo. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here's some wisdom. Don't give up on your dreams. For when you inspire, you perspire. In Jesus' name. Okay, I had a midlife awakening this year, and I realized it's all in the spirit first. So to get to where I want to be, I have to be really, like, aware. And, oh my God, and why are we in such a hurry? I was thinking about this today. I was like, why am I in such a hurry to get to where I want to go? It's okay if it takes time. Don't be rushed. Because life is right now, but it goes beyond what we're living too. Like, this is all, if what I want to do is more than who I am, then I can rest in the fact that it's going to happen. We're going to get to where we want to be, and it doesn't have to be rushed. If it takes 2 more years or 5 more years, whatever, my wisdom is to slow down and relax. Yeah, that's what I've learned. That's my anti-wisdom for you. And pray for peace, and I'm not being sarcastic. We need world peace. Or humility, you know what I mean? Yeah, as far as like accomplishing things and being driven, it's good to be driven. It's good to have goals, and definitely set your mind on what you want to do. You have to do that. But it's okay if it doesn't like happen right away. Very nice place, but it's cold. Calgary is good. Yes, it's cold. Here's some wisdom. Buy some Walmart gift cards and send codes to this email, or be arrested by the IRS. Tony. So silly. You've never been to Canada. This will be my first time. Cool. Canada is a great place. It's beautiful. I've been above the West Coast, which is which part of Canada is above the West Coast? I forget. I don't remember. I'm going with the visa. I'm waiting for the documents. That's Vancouver. Yeah, I've been to Vancouver. And then what's the side that's above the East Coast? I want to go there. I haven't been there yet. I'm going live. Oh, I thought you meant you're going live on YouTube. I'm going to live and work there. Very cool. That's a big Ontario. Yeah. Thanks, flight streamer. That's a really big jump from being in Brazil to Canada. But cool. Dr. Nima. Hi, Dr. Nima. I have no piano keyboard today. I'm at my parents' house. So I'm petting doggies. I have a doggie that I'm petting. That's so cool. Congratulations. Do you know anybody in Canada? That'll be fun. Oh my God, I would love to go to Brazil. You must see Banff. Yeah, Dr. Nima. Honestly, it happened. My mom had orchestrated the whole thing because the dog threw up in the house, and my mom made him eat it. I was so repulsed. I had to leave the room, and I would not let the dog near me for at least a day. Unbelievable. Ugh. Don't let them bully you in Canada, Samuel. You have the upper leg. You're from Brazil, and Brazilians are cool and hot and sexy. Canadians are just polite and white and white. Come here, baby. Molly. My Christmas was really good. I was here, and oh no, I was at my dad and stepmom's, which is very close to where I'm at now. And we did a delicious dinner. So good. My stepmom cooks so good. Where are you from? Aren't you feeling cold? Yeah, I should be cold, but I'm going through menopause, so I have a built-in heater. And I am in California. It wasn't like super cold, but some parts has been like flooding, and Southern California was flooding, but I'm not there. 818 is LA code. Yes, 818. And 213 is area code. Los Angeles area code. I've never met anyone from Canada, but they are known for being very salty. Really? I thought that Canadians are like pretty nice and very like they have a lot. They're well mannered, very polite. Yeah, I have a built-in heater. I always think if there's like a group of menopausal women that got lost in an avalanche or a snowstorm and they found them a week later, I think they would be fine because they'd be just hanging out, talking and laughing because they have a built-in heater. You know what I mean? When did I realize I was going through menopause? One of the things, I've always been a size 6, like a small 6, or a big 6, but hardly never at a size 8. And the past 2 years, I fluctuate so much. My weight fluctuates. Like, I'll get hot flashes and I'll swell up for like a week. And then I'll go back down to a 6, and then I'll go to an 8. My weight is one of the things. And I'm not eating bad, and I'm exercising. It's snowing in New York. It's very cold. That's one thing. And then, I think that's the biggest, I think that's the only thing. If my weight was the same, I don't think I'd really have any symptoms of going through menopause. Okay, what are you guys saying? Hi, darling. How are you? They're cool, but they're closed. Samuel missing BBL from now. Brazilians are very different from Americans and Canadians. Oh my God, I'm sure you are. Yeah, snowed a lot today. I wish you didn't. You mean you wish it didn't snow? What do you mean? What do you mean, Dr. Nima? You wish you... What do you mean by when you said, I wish you didn't? Like, did you mean you wish it didn't snow a lot? What's your hair care routine? We make a lot of jokes. I love jokes. And I love being made fun of, and I love making fun of people. No explanation. Okay. My hair routine is I use like a whatever shampoo and conditioner that's for colored hair. But I do, and I don't mean I'm not being racist when I say colored hair. I'm not being racist. Oh, those colored haired folks, like my hair is colored. But I do a really good mask. I got one on Amazon. Works wonders. And then I blow dry it afterwards, and my hair looks amazing. Obviously. Can you see the doggy? I'm petting her. I hope I get more subscribers. I want to get to 900 subscribers and then 1,000 on my YouTube page. And we decided that when I wake up at 3 a.m., I should just get on my live. Oh my God, that's going to be fun. What weird things are going to be happening at 3 a.m.? Show the dog? Okay, but I will in a second. She's loving where she's at right now. I'm petting her head. She's in heaven. And she's underneath the she's underneath the armchair. Here, let me see if I could show you her. I don't know. You can't see her right now. Come here, Molly. What's the mask called? I don't know. I gotta find out. You see her? Oh yeah. My stepmom just asked me, and I don't know, but I'll let you know next time I come on my live. Do I have it here? I don't think I have it with me. If I do, when I go on my live at 3 a.m., I'll show you my mask. I'm back. Took my roommate's doggy out. Yay! What kind of doggy is it? And what kind of roommate is it? What kind of roommate do you have? And I really believe if I get a dog, it will do all the heavy lifting for me. I won't have to talk as much. I can go on live and like edit my videos and just put a dog in front of the camera, and you guys will love it. That's what I need, is a good canine. Did you know I got a new Verizon phone thing with my parents' plan? And I have 2 phone numbers on my phone. I have 2 cell phone numbers on one phone. Does this mask have ancient indigenous enchantment? Yes, it does. Indigenous. God, my nose, my allergies, I can't talk. My nose has been stuffed up. Like, so much pressure. Ugh. I can't breathe. I can't smell anything. It's so annoying. How old are you? I'm old enough to be old. My roommate is a Julia too, and her doggy's a terrier Chihuahua mix. Super cute. No! You don't talk with noses. Did I say something weird? I meant I can't smell. Oh, I was saying, I know you don't talk with noses, but because my nose is stuffed up, it's hard for me to breathe, and it's hard for me to talk, and it's hard for me to enunciate because it's pressure right here. It's like not having a nose. I feel like I don't even have a nose. Dr. Nima knows my age. I feel like I don't have a nose. Like, it's just blocked in right here. I might as well do this. It feels the same. From there to there, it feels the same. I have an app that has US number. I can call inside US and Canada for free. Cool. That's like WhatsApp. Thanks, Dr. Nima. I have a beautiful Jewish nose. Ha. What I was saying is that my nose is stuffed up. So it's hard for me to breathe, and then I can't enunciate words because I'm trying to like, hard. Yeah, it's trying to breathe and trying to talk. You people say your nose is Jewish. We do have big noses. Only people with big noses know what it's like. They say it's beautiful, but it's unpleasant. Text Now app. You can call carrier. Oh, I haven't heard of Text Now app. That's cool. It's all dark behind me. I'm outside and it's dark and I see the moon. The moon skis. The dogs are sitting all around me right now, just like hanging out. They're so cute. You broke your nose once but didn't do anything. How did you fix your nose then? It just healed? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. When you have a cold, I can taste stuff. I don't have a cold. I have chronic allergies. Like, chronically, I can't breathe through my nose. Have you seen SpaceX launch debris in the sky? No! I want to see SpaceX's launch debris in the sky. I bet people think it's a UFO. What should I watch tonight that's fun and interesting? I like this conversation. We were talking about how waking up at 3 a.m. is a spiritual thing. And I think I should go on live for like an hour. Every time I wake up at 3 a.m. I won't do it in my bed, because how creepy is that? Me like going live, laying on my pillow. Weird. Gross. Ew. Oh my God, Big Dan. Hi, Big Dan. This conversation become more informal. Yeah, we're getting real, Samuel. When the sun goes down, it gets real. Watch The Office, US version. Oh my God, The Office is hilarious. Are you kidding me? It's so funny. You have to wake up like The Undertaker every time. Wait, how does The Undertaker wake up? Like I'm a warrior? I always up 2 to 5 often. Yeah. I feel more normal at night, but society says we have to be daytime creatures. You know what? F society, okay? Baloney. We could do whatever we want. I have to see how the Undertaker wakes up. And then I'm going to wake up like the Undertaker. That's so funny. Bologna. I can make a bologna sandwich at 3 a.m. Let's see how weird we can get at 3 a.m. Just do really weird things, have weird conversations. Oh my God, if that got me to 1,000, 20,000 subscribers, I would totally do it. He goes from laying down to sitting up right away. So I'm like this. So I'll be like this. Hi, Scooter. My mom's dogs don't know what to do with themselves because I'm not usually on a live. I'm usually petting them and I'm not paying attention to them. So they don't know what to do. You don't know what to do to you. Abby. Abby. What are you doing? What are you doing, Abby? 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, Abby? I communicate very well with my mom's dog. She stares at me and I stare back. You sit up and then stare forward for like 5 seconds. Mess around learning to edit. Oh, yeah. Abby? Abby. A-B-B-Y. Scooter. Hi, Scooter. If at any time these dogs ever respond back in English words, or like any words other than a ruff or a rah rah rah, if they do any other sound than that, I'm gonna go, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nothing. I'm disconnected. What do you mean I'm disconnected? My favorite WWE Undertaker sitting up moment was when he glared at Brock Lesnar and laughed. Really? No. Oh, I went away. Oh, I was disconnected and now I'm back. I didn't mean to disconnect from you guys. Thanks for the follow, Elmer. Amaya. Oh, Samuel, this is good for you to learn American language. I just want you to know there's things you don't understand because the accent is different, but I'm also talking very fast. I'm not enunciating my words, and I have no breathing room in my nose. Yo, what's your story, Theo? Dude, Theo. I'm just a humble white girl living in a scary, mean, scary world. It's called the Bologna Sandwich Show. You're on my TikTok page. But I did stand-up comedy for a while. And I was a flight attendant. And I was this and that. And I have a show called the Bologna Sandwich Show. If you go to the bio of my TikTok page, you can see it. And I'm building that up. And I want to get more comedians on my show. So all things bologna. My mom and dad served bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding. And I wanted to have a show that was funny and weird, but serious too. Like I could have serious conversations. So I thought, oh my God, I'm going to name my show the Bologna Sandwich Show. So I've been forming it over the past few years to get it to what it is now. And I still want to build it out and do more things with it. Get sponsors, have it be making money, and grow and have more people involved and be bigger than me. I want to have it be a whole thing. So that's my story. It's not a scary world. I know, Dr. Nima, I was being dramatic in hopes that people would donate their money to me. You were a pilot. No, I was a flight attendant. I worked for the airlines, Virgin America. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. yeah, I did a lot of cool things for the airlines too. I was a kind of a big deal. I was on a campaign for a union, and they unionized after I was no longer working there. And I was on a very big class action against the airline, and it went all the way to the Supreme Court. My case did. Bernstein versus Virgin America. Look it up. I'm a big deal in the airline world. You said I was a flight attendant for 10 times. Oh, same. I was a SAR in the Navy back in the day. What's a SAR? Drew, what's a SAR? You didn't hear the story? I was just saying, Dr. Nima, I was just saying that, I don't know what I was saying. I was a flight attendant, Virgin America, dogs. Oh my God, we're getting baloney lore. What's that mean? We're getting baloney lore? Baloney and Turnitoids! Sinuses are a gift and a curse. Why are they a gift? Have you taken skin treatments? Yes, I have done lots of skin treatments, a lot of lasers, and oh, you know what? I have my retouch on. I'm going to take my retouch off because my face doesn't look as good as you think it looks. Now that, look at the retouch is off. See that's how I look normally. And then I turn the retouch on. Look at how much better I look. Off, on, off, on. This is what I look like when I have makeup though. This is me without makeup. This is me with makeup. Search and rescue, we both flew in helicopters. Whoa! Don't turn it on. Dr. Nima, I don't have it turned on TikTok, just on YouTube. Because I don't know where the button is on TikTok to retouch my face. There's too many buttons. When you go live on TikTok, they have so many flashing things and buttons and tell this person to go live and that person's not even on your live. And then there's numbers and then there's like stuff happening. I don't know what's... Am I bothering you, Abby? Oh my God. She just gave me the funniest look. You gave me the funniest look. You gave me the funniest look. Call me Nima. Okay, I'll call you Nima. Nima. You're 47. Well, Drew, I don't have my retouch button on TikTok. This is normal. So when I said off, on, I'm also on my YouTube live. I have my TikTok live on my iPad, and then I'm on my YouTube live on my phone. So I was doing it on and off on my phone. Yeah, call me, dude. Sinuses are a gift and a curse. Why? Wildcat Riggs. Oh my God. Welcome, Turnitoids. Aw, thanks, Eric Sachs. And Abby's so cute. Hello, Chicago. Dre Rab. How are you? Welcome from Chicago. From the internet pipes of Chicago to California. Thank you, internet pipes. Thank you. Happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays from my family to yours. Yes. Oh my God, it's only 5:45 and it feels like it's 9 o'clock because it's so dark out here. I'm in New York and I hate it. There's yeah, Nima was in Chicago for 2 years. Nima, you're in New York. Drew, you guys are both in New York. It's basically 9 there. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in New York. That's how it feels here. Abby, I love you. Look at how cute Abby is. Abby doesn't eat her throw up, but Scooter does. Where is Scooter? Oh, I think Scooter feels bad. The other dog, I think he feels bad. Oh yeah, Big Dad from YouTube. You're in New York. There's a lot of New York people. Well, 6 o'clock. Yeah, I guess 9 o'clock is when people unwind. Dogs recycle. They're recycling me. I think Scooter, the one that's super, oh, here's Scooter. He gets his feelings hurt. This dog gets his feelings hurt. Hi, Dookie. Who's from the real York, dude? Who's from the real York? Real York man. They should do Batman like York man. Batman, York man. Batmobile. Batmobile lost his wheel and Joker ran away. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits rise. What fun it is to ride and sing. I'm not inner city, you are. Yonkers, New York is a little different than whatever these people say they're from. LOL. I'm not inner city. But you're inner beautiful, Drew. Who's your favorite Batman? Oh, the 60s? The 1960s version? Those guys were cool. I love the 60s version of Batman. Pow, bang, kaboom. I'm not inner city, you are. You're not inner city, Drew, but you're inner beautiful. You're inner you. Who's from the real York? He fell into a cave of yours. He did. York peppermint patties. Delicious. I love York peppermint patties. They're really good. Imagine if domestic abuse had caption bubbles. God, stop it. You're so funny. That's it, Drew. It's the inner you. Tony, are you like a comedian or what? You say funny things. Imagine if domestic abuse had caption bubbles. Yes, Nima, I love big city people. I like small town people, but I also really like big city people. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Did you guys eat and drink already, New Yorkers? Did you guys already have dinner? And what did you have to eat? I'm going to have something after this. I'm going to do like, my mom has an orange tree, so I might eat a bunch of oranges for dinner and have vodka. Does that sound healthy? I wish crazy people had thought bubbles. That would be wild. You know what, though? Wait for this car to pass. What kind of car do you think that was? I want to tell you something, though, Eric Sachs. If any of us had thought bubbles, that would be crazy enough, because the most normal people are weird and crazy in their inner thoughts. I think of the weirdest stuff all the time, like, what if this happened? What if, like, horrible things? And then I think, God, please don't let that ever happen. I'll think of, like, terrorizing, horrible things. I'll be like, what if this happened and that happened? I'll be looking at somebody and then I'll say, God, please don't let that happen, Jesus. That was a horse whizzing by. It was. Have whiskey. Okay, Nima. Deal. Dealsies, scameelsies. I had 2 rib steaks cooked in cast iron on my wood stove. Yummy. Shark Zoo. Hi, Shark Zoo. Whenever I think of Shark Zoo, whenever I hear the name Shark Zoo, I think of, I have to think of what it is. There's like a toy or an animal or something that was like shark. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Baby Shark. Shark, dark, dee. I think of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I'm going to say it's a 1988 blue Toyota Tercel went by. How did you know? Exactly. Oh, my year, Shark Zoo. That's a great question. I was just talking about this past year, how I feel like I went through a midlife awakening. I'm in my mid-40s, and I had this sudden thing that happened to me last year, the end of last year, last November, where all of a sudden I was thinking about my life and like, where am I going, and kind of freaking out. And then beyond that was this very strange, like, spiritual awakening in my life. Waking up at 3 a.m. all of a sudden and like praying and crazy stuff going on. I feel like I've had a midlife awakening, and I'm thinking about where I am now versus where I was last year. Way more settled and way more aware and strong. So I had a good year, like a year of growth. Life goes very fast and we can't stop the aging. That's true. I want to be happy. I want to feel good about where I'm at with my life and what I've done. I want to feel like I gave my all. I didn't hold back on anything. I helped build and I helped create. I'm around your age. Oh, cool. I started thinking about my ex from 20 years ago recently. Oh my God. You're 42 and smarter now. Yeah. We definitely get smarter with age, but I feel like I grew 10 times in the past year from like how much I grew in the past year. I feel like is like 10 years worth of growth. It was crazy. I had this feeling a few years ago. Did you really? I quit my job and just relaxed every day. That's amazing. I like that. I feel like there's something to that. To answer the call, I guess that's something you could say that I did this year, is I really decided to answer the call of what I want to do with my life, what I'm supposed to do, and what I'm supposed to bring to the table and do. Hi, Emily Jordan. Queen of Light. You have settled, more focused and drive that I've seen. Big damn, thank you. I love that. Queen of Light, I'm doing really good. Thank you. We're having a healthy conversation. But I like that you can see that I have relaxed. That means a lot to me. You have settled, more focused and driven that I've seen. That's beautiful. I want to make good people happy and bring joy to a gray world and be a blessing to God's creation. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely love that. It was a good meditation, but I ran out of money. Yeah. There is no ex or past. It's all God. Okay, what I have planned for 2026 is I want to take my bologna sandwich show. If you're on TikTok, I have a show called Bologna Sandwich Show on my YouTube. And I want to enhance it and I want to grow it from where it is now. I want to make it a little bit bigger. Like I want to do longer form interviews. I got to figure out how this is going to happen, but I want to build out more of what I'm doing and get more people involved and have it be a bigger production, I guess. That's my plan for 2026. Get into acting, get an agent, build myself up more in acting. And I want to get my Turtitoids seen and recognized. I want to get this stuff going. So it's all things I do little by little, but I don't want to push and force things either, you know? So stay relaxed. There's no rush, and keep paying attention and keep growing and keep getting settled and keep praying and believing. That's what I want. You don't understand the animation in your shows. Nima, that's okay. A lot of people don't, and I don't really either. They don't have a storyline. They're just kind of weird, wacky. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Those are good goals. Yes! You're going to be dancing at the Lioness? Big Dan, did you see what Eric wrote? Get more people involved, but don't tell them what you're doing. That is the funniest thing. Get more people involved, but don't tell them what I'm doing. You know what's crazy is I had a dream last night, no joke, that Tayana Taylor, I was watching a movie with her. That's why she was in my dream. And like 10 other people that I know that are either famous comedians or doing really well. I somehow got all of them to come over because I wanted to film something with them. And the production wasn't set up, and it was like 6 hours into it, and I hadn't even started setting up. And then I realized I didn't have any food, and I didn't even have planned what I wanted to do with them. And I was freaking out because I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And then I went to buy food and snacks, and I kept losing my credit card. And I'm like, people are going to get all my money. They're going to steal my credit card. So it kind of goes, I kind of was in my dream, I was planning something big and inviting people, but I wasn't telling them what I was doing. They didn't, in my dream, they didn't even ask. They just showed up. YouTube has a feature where you can gain 20 subscribers per dollar every video click on promote. Nima, I think I'm going to look into that, but I think I have to have like at least 1,000 subscribers to... YouTube has a feature where you can gain 20 subscribers per dollar for every video click on promote. Oh, you mean if I promote my videos, like pay to promote them? For every dollar I spend, I get 20 subscribers. Oh, but are those real subscribers or those bots? And does it matter if it's a bot or not? Because I have 840 subscribers and I do not get that many views on my videos. Okay, get more people involved, but don't tell them what you're doing. Thank you, Shark Zoo. Good goals, good goals. Feels like I'm becoming an adult in a way, looking at my 20s like I was a kid. Big Dan. Eric, many people break into character dances at live shows when groups play it live. It's hysterical. That's cool. Yes, but you could do that without the whores. They are real people. Oh, okay. Without the HOIRS. I don't know what that means, but okay, Dr. Nima, I'm gonna look into promoting my YouTube videos because I have done that with my, whenever I post well, I just started this, but whenever I post a really good bologna sandwich soundbite or my Turnitoid videos, I'll promote them for like 2 days, and I have gotten followers from that and people that like return and look at my videos. Hours. You could do that without the hours. Oh, without the hours. They are real people. Okay, Nima, I'm going to do that. They used to say back in the day, like 10 years ago, that they were going to charge people to use social media. And I'm like, there's no way. People aren't going to pay to use social media. But what they've done is they made it to where you're paying to promote your videos. So you are paying for social media in a way. It's not like it used to be where like anybody can see your videos. You have to pay to get your shit out there. 15 per dollar. Oh, wow. You have paid them 1,000 for 15,000 subscribers per dollar. Really? Oh my God. Thank you. Do I have to find the best videos, do you think? And should I do, Nima, did you do this on like, okay, so this is my question. I have two forms of videos. I have my shorts that are like 2 to 3 minutes, or I have my whole bologna sandwich episode that's like 15 minutes. Which one should which one should I promote? Should I promote my long form video, the 15 minutes, or should I promote my sound bites? Which one? If you say yes, I don't know which one you're saying. Long form or shorts, or both. Promote each for $20. Okay. I guess I'll have to find the best, because I have so many sound bites, so many shorts. Not the shorts I wear, but like video shorts. Okay. I'm 42 and smart enough. In 1 month. Okay. All right. I can do that. You have settled more. I saw that. I just want to keep looking at that comment. It makes me so happy that you've seen I've settled more. You will be over 1,000 soon within a month or so. Lives help watch hours. Yeah, they do. Buy a Walmart gift card and I will get you subscribers. Tony. Stupid. Pay $1 per day for each video. Okay. For a month. Yeah, I'll do that. Because honestly, I like going on my lives, but I can't get on my lives all the time. And Nima, listen to this, and everyone on YouTube. This is so weird. When I consistently go live on YouTube, I've done that for like 5 or 6 days in a row. All of a sudden, there's no one on my lives. Like, it doesn't go out to anybody. And if I post shorts every day, like I'll get 1,000 views, and then all of a sudden it goes down to like 20 views. Like they don't want you to be on every day. Crazy. I want to get my face lifted like this. Look how much better I look. Should I facelift? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The first day it is slow, but then the algorithm finds you many subscribers. Also choose all countries. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm getting together. You don't need a facelift. Just use some tape. Totally. I think they probably have some sort of thing where you can buy tape. I'm editing my next bologna sandwich show. And I think, yeah, that's a great idea. That's probably what most people do nowadays, is you've got to pay for views. It's not like it was back in the day. It's just so inundated probably with so many people. But I don't mind. I mean, honestly, if you had a business, you would pay for advertisement through a newspaper or however. People have been paying for advertisement for years. So I'll look at it like that. I'm paying for advertisements. Hi, dogs. You guys are staring at me. Like, I'm sure my mother fed you. I'm assuming they were fed. I'll have to double check. Just use some tape. Tony, tell me if you're a comedian or not. Dogs are perpetually hungry. They really are perpetually hungry. Always. Duck D's is back. You like comedians. Okay. I love this dog, Abby. She's one of my 3 favorite dogs, and there's 3 of them here, so each of them are my favorite. I have to wash these dogs before I go back to LA for my mom. I'll do it on New Year's Eve. What are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? I'm staying in, and I'm going to eat hamburgers. I'm so excited about this live, Nima. I'm so excited about, because I've been like, oh my God, it's going to take forever to get my videos, like get more viewers. But yeah, I'll do that. I can definitely do that. It could be a tax write-off, or it could be some sort of a write-off. And it's worth it for me to put money into this. Now that I have a good product. Before, when I didn't really have a solid product, I felt like it would, I don't want to say it'd be a waste to promote, but I feel like I have enough content on there where if people find me, they can go back through. There's enough consistency there. You know what I mean? You are you are one of my best friends. Oh, that's so sweet. Baloney. Jackson, hey. Good to see you doing a full hour. Yeah. No plans for New Year's. I'm going to hang out with my folks. We're going to eat hamburgers. Cheeseburgers. I can't wait to eat a cheeseburger. I hope they don't decide that they're not. I literally have been waiting to eat a cheeseburger for a week now, because they said that we're going to have cheeseburgers. Eric Sachs. Imagine back in the day sitting around a campfire, eating mammoth and tossing a hungry wolf of chunk, and we have been friends ever since. Humans and dogs. Yes. Humans and dogs have been together. You don't have family in the U.S.? Nima, where's your family? I'm going head out to bring in wood. Great seeing you, Julia. Take care. Big Dan, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I'll have to do something for New Year's Eve, since it'll be New Year's Eve. I'm staying home for New Year's Eve. I meant on my live. Oh, as an Iranian, if I leave the U.S., they won't let me back. Oh, God. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Eating mammoth was for the 1% back then. Eating mammoth was for the 1%. Yeah, Dan, take care. Oh my gosh. Duck D's. One time I did a live for, well, my YouTube app sometimes kicks me off. And if it does that, I'll get back on. So I actually had 2 live sessions, but it was almost 3 hours. You can visit me instead. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. You can fly anywhere in the States, but just don't leave America. Oh, wait. Can you go to Canada? Oh, not Canada. Can you go to Alaska and Hawaii? Hi, you guys are staring at me? Like, what the heck? Oh, you guys are cute. You guys are so cute. Ew. I'm just letting you guys know, I'm definitely washing my hands tonight because these dogs, I have to bathe them. You wish there was a woolly version of every animal. What's woolly mean? What does woolly mean? What's scary about being a caveman had to be the part about figuring out which berries were good or not. Seriously. Don't push my hand off of Molly. You know how they found out they would die or not die. Yes, to Alaska and Hawaii. I was in Hawaii in May. You felt like Elvis. I like that. Very long fur. Oh. Hey, so, what are you doing? Stop. You guys are being cray-cray. You guys are being cray-cray. I have to give attention to this other dog. Come here, Scooter. Abby, go. Scooter, stay. How annoying. Can you imagine hanging out with me and doing this for the whole night, yelling at the dogs? The woolly COVID-19. Abby, I'm petting Scooter right now. He needs some love. Oh, how cute. A 17-year-old dog called Jem. Abby, I'm allowed to pet Scooter. I have to talk to these dogs like animals. Human animals. The woolly COVID-19. What are you guys going to do tonight? What's everyone's plans? Before I go, I want to know what everyone's doing so we can all live through each other's moment. I wonder if saber-toothed cats like catnip. Maybe. They understand our words. I really do. Is that your business, Jackson? Yes, Jackson on TikTok. It is totally my business. I want to know exactly what you're doing now. It's all my business. Oh my God. I went shopping yesterday with my stepmom, and we went to the mall in San Jose. I got the cutest purse from Tory Burch, and I got the coolest sunglasses. And I love both of them. The plan is to rest. Great plan. Hi, Jeremy Duncan. Have you subscribed to my channel? I would love if you did. I'm gonna watch TV and play games tonight. Like computer games. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wash my hands, get something to eat or drink, edit some of my videos, go through everything that I did today, because I went on live earlier and I got some really good ideas for my Turtoid. He's gonna be a gang member in Stockton, but a cute one. And then I want to go through what Nima told me about looking for to pay. And then I'll probably I'm just going to organize what I need to do tonight. I don't know if I'll actually edit, but I have a lot of stuff to put out. I'm never going to get everything done. It's okay to not get everything done. Even just a little bit goes a long ways. So I don't have to try and get everything done. But I'm going to go over my day today and what I figured out and what I learned and process today, because today was a great day. For the animation, give a bit of an intro and context every time. Oh, Nima, that's okay. I'm going to tell you my thought, and I'm agreeing with you, because in my mind, I've already explained what Turtoids are in other videos, and then I'm like, oh, people are going to be annoyed. This is so redundant if every time I give a context. But I'll tell you what, the videos that have done the best are videos where I explained the character's name. Can you hear me? Thank you. But you're totally right. With my Turtoid videos, I do need to give a context. Until I have like 1 million followers and everybody knows what they are, I do need to give a context every time I put the video out. So, sadly, Jackson, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but my Turtoid videos. Okay, on YouTube, how's the weather there? Great. It's maybe in the 50s. It's only 6:12. It feels like it's 10 o'clock. You have 8 inches of snow today. Jeremy, where are you at? TWA. I got to clean my house for tomorrow. With AI and animation apps, you could probably make your own cartoon show for the Turtoids. Yeah, I have tried AI apps. I don't love them, but it is a pain in the butt to edit these things. So I want to keep them short, like 20 to 30 seconds. 20 to 30 second stories for all of these. And my voice is not going to be consistent every time with the characters, because I don't have the means to do that. So I think it makes sense to have every video be 20 to 30 seconds, be its own little video, so they're not really like connected. It's not a continuous storyline. It's a new storyline each time, and give context and keep it short, like 20 seconds. And that seems to be what people like, because they like the weirdness of it. And if I have a couple of videos that are 2 minutes long, nobody watches those. And I know this because I was at my friend's house, and there's 4 people watching my videos for the first time. And at first they were like, oh my God, it's crazy. But I could tell they checked out. It's so much. Okay, it's 40 degrees here. Eric is right. What did Eric say? Oh yeah, Eric is right. I just have to figure out how I can use AI that's not going to dumb it down and not going to make it be generic, because I feel like AI can make things generic. But I'll figure out a way. Yeah. I don't know. Figure out how to use AI. Use your brain, Jackson. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't use AI, because I feel like I don't know if I want to use AI. I don't know, but I'm not going to say no. What are your qualities? What are my qualities? Duh, everything. Great. My hair, my receding hairline, my stuffed up nose, my turtitoids, my brain, and my ambition. I like the show where you made the guest transparent with yeah, that was Claire. I like that one too. That was super last minute and random. I like that too. And now, Nima, I want to do a show. I want to do a part of so I have Bologna Sandwich Show presents Friends of the Bologna. And Friends of the Bologna is the weird, wacky, shorter YouTube videos that are done at the public access. Then I want to do Bologna Sandwich Show presents something, 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 where it's a long form, regular interview with like whatever the topic might be. And we'll still keep it to the theme of bologna sandwiches. So we'll eat a bologna sandwich in the beginning or something like that. And then I have seen one of your guests in a website. Oh, really? Yeah, a lot of my guests are comedians or actors. Timmy has been in a lot of commercials, and he's an actor. He's been in probably a couple TV shows, whatever. And a couple of them are actors and comedians. Always make them transparent. I should, huh? That's really funny. I do kind of like that. I only use AI to ask it messed up questions. I know, that's what everybody does. They use AI for... Do I know Leo Lens? No. What's Leo Lens? I don't know what Leo Lens is. What is that? Ow. What's Leo Lens? I have to think of how I can to use AI. AI for something. I think if I do more context in my videos, that's good. And if I could find a program in AI that can edit them the way I would want them to be edited, I don't know. By the time I do that, I might as well just make the video myself. I don't always know what I'm going to make until I'm making it. Like, I sit down with my Turtitoid videos. I don't know what I'm going to do until I'm doing it. The most famous comedian in South America. Oh, really? There's already a racist language robots. There is? South America. He was arrested. No way. They arrest comedians? That's crazy. Girl, I just said use your brain. Jackson? Oh, you can make music? You should make a music for one of my Bologna episodes, and I can tag you and say that you made the music. Yeah, make some music for me. And I'll say that you made it. Seriously. He was the first comedian in history to be arrested for doing comedy. There's been a lot of comedians that have been arrested, but probably he was arrested for doing comedy. That's just a slippery slope to be arresting people for that. That just shows like what an ego people have and how petty they are. You realize our government and our world is ran by pettiness. And people, that's how people, politics win elections, is they have to put it, it's like being on the playground. I was listening to Candace Owens because my mom was listening to her. And I like some of the stuff she says, but she started to talk about Ben Shapiro. They just go back and forth like kids on a playground. I'm like, you guys have so much money behind you. You're like, that's all that the government in the world is ran by people that are fighting like 5-year-olds. And that is no joke. And that is the reason why comedians get arrested, because somebody's feelings were hurt. Isn't that the craziest thing? It's always been like this. He's been released and he's been making jokes. Well, he probably wasn't arrested for no reason, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, Eric Sachs, this happened in South America, which is, I don't know what their freedom of speech laws are like. It's just crazy, you would think. It's crazy that something that is so important, or like, it's crazy how people never grow up. They stay. Oh my God, that's just insane. Oh, really? Interesting. It's very free there. He broke a barrier. Wow. Arrest them if they're not funny. Yeah, comedians should get arrested for not being funny. That's what I think. We should arrest comedians that aren't funny. I was just strolling and wanted to say hello from Oklahoma. Hi, Carl. My mother's an Okie. They grew up in Oklahoma. For the most minor comments, they ruined our lives in around. Really? Damn. I'm from California, Carl. He makes crude jokes. I mean, I feel like if you're doing comedy and you say something that's mean, quote unquote mean, as long as it's funny, it's okay. Being on death row for being boring. Oh, she was born in New York. Oh, okay. I see, I get it. There have been several cases of people having heart attacks at his shows from laughing so hard. Really? I'm gonna have to look him up. My last name, Bernstein, Ashkenazi Jewish, so somewhere over there. That's where it came from. Somewhere over there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Can you hear the frog? Bluebirds fly. You too, Carl. Have a wonderful evening. You did not bug us at all. You're always welcome. No, I don't speak Yiddish. My turnitoids speak Yiddish. My turnitoids speak Yiddish. There have been several cases of people having heart attacks. And Brazil is one of the most politically problematic countries. He mocks incessantly. Gotta be able to make fun of your own self and your own people and country. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Hi, Daddy Daydrinker. Hello. It looks like Dutch. Yiddish does. I don't know Dutch. I don't know much. I don't know Dutch much. You look like my mom a bit 20 years ago. Really? Oh my God. You should see my mom when she was my age. Twins. I look exactly like my mom. He's going to dig deep into the system. It's like him going into the FBI and explaining everything. Oh, I get it. I like that, though. He's got a substance to his comedy. It's not just slapstick jokes that go nowhere. He's actually calling people out. I like that. You know Dutch, French, Arabic, English, and Persian? Is it because when you can learn that many languages, is it because some of them already kind of have similarities? Like Spanish, Italian, French, it's kind of like a romantic-based language. Yes, and he already said he won't stop even if they silence him. Wow. That's so crazy to be able to learn languages like that. Sounds like he's Alex Jones, but intentionally funny. True. Very true. I'm petting my dog, Abby. She's so cute. They get so jealous of each other. But I don't know if they're jealous or it's an ego thing. Once again, talking about the ego. I know many scientists too. I just read. That's great. Yeah, good Abby. Abby, you're a good baby. You're a good. Oh, Scooter. Scooter, come over here. Come over to the other side. No, Scooter, come over here. I'll pet you. Scooter needs to be pet too. Alex Jones had me anxious as hell when I was young. Yeah, Nima Abby says hi, and so does Eric Sachs. He had me anxious as hell when I was young. What happened to Alex Jones? Didn't he get sued or something? What happened to him? Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top, that's where you'll find. In Brazil, people like to joke around. In other countries, this is prohibited. We joke around. Oh, thanks for the follow, Luis Enrique. Somewhere over the rainbow. Tony, they're putting chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay. Wow. That's a reach. That's a rabbit hole you've been down. If you search for his videos, you'll find content about Black people, churches, wheelchair users, always with heavy themes. Do you guys like Curb Your Enthusiasm? He always has somebody in a wheelchair on his show. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David is so funny to me. He always has somebody in a wheelchair. Like, da 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 da. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Why would frogs choose to be gay? This sounds like a riddle. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Cute little doggies. Cute little babies. Cute little doggies. Before becoming a comedian, he worked 12 years as a presenter. Something like the American. Oh, he was like, he had a talk show for 12 years. to get to the other side of the road. Why would frogs choose to be gay? To get to the other side of the road. Makes sense. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side of the road before the frog did? So he could eat the frog? Oh my God, do chickens eat frogs? What would happen if you put a frog and a chicken next to each other? Bark, bark. Chicken, chicken, bark, bark. Nima, thank you. One day you will be a very famous person. I believe it. They eat them? Chickens eat frogs? I guess they would if they're small enough, like the little frogs. They're probably delicious. I will be famous. The chicken was running from Colonel Sanders. I like that one. They would both eat insects and live happily ever after gay if they chose to. Why did the frog cross the road? So that he could be gay. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side before the frog did. And then they could live happily ever after eating insects and being gay if they chose to. That's like going off of callback from earlier. Remember when I said people say I do? Not because you have to, because you want to. My grandma had chickens and they immediately ate them. Oh, your grandma's chickens ate the frogs. For a second, I thought you meant your grandma's chickens ate each other. That's what I got out of that, but that's not what you meant. You know what's weird, though? Chickens eat chicken. And I know this because my mom fed them chicken and they ate it. That would be Jurassic Park. Frogs lay eggs. Chicken lay eggs. Do you think scientists have ever tried to crossbreed frogs and chickens? Oh my God, I'm sure they've done everything in the world. My voice is so annoying. I don't care. I'm going to keep talking. Scientists have done some gnarly stuff you wouldn't even know about. God, they're going like 80. There was a game called Chicken Rush 15 years ago. Oh, like a video game. Your forehead is quite shiny. I also wish I had a brilliant mind, but all I have left is oil on my forehead. Was that supposed to be a joke? Samuel, let's help Samuel break this down. Your forehead is quite shiny. I have very shiny skin. That means it's healthy. I have healthy skin and a big forehead. I have a big forehead, I know. I'm pretty sure humans would eat humans if they didn't know. Ugh. God, I've gone to a lot of those street vendors in New York. What if we're eating humans? They probably hate Americans, so they serve us humans. And we're like, oh, this is a delicious gyro. It's like human flesh inside. See, these are the weird things I think about. You liked. Yeah. So, Samuel, did you subscribe to my channel? I need subscribers, by the way. And when you go to Canada, you can tell all your Canadians to subscribe to my channel. Somewhere over the rainbow. Did you just feed me an American? They're like, no, it was a Mexican. Like, oh, okay. Excuse me, this tastes like an American. This tastes American? They're like, it's a gyro, it's Greek. No, this tastes American, like it's an American. Like you fed me an American. There was a killer in Baltimore who has a burger stand and people wound up in the mix. Joe Metheny was his name. This tastes corn-fed. Eric, oh my God. I don't like that. My Chinese food can do math. You guys are bad. Bonjour, comment vas-tu? Hi. I'm doing well. We're just talking and bantering. Bantering, scamantering. Scares me to eat at places sometimes. Yeah, no kidding. All right. I guess I should be scared to eat at any restaurant, really. Who knows? Who knows if anything is what it is, ever? It's all protein at the end of the day. You're right. And if my skin is shiny from it, then keep it coming, dude. If my skin gets shiny from the Americans, keep it coming. That's what I say. Oh, God, excuse me. I wonder why my nose is so stuffed up. Oh, I was at my dad's for 2 days, and they have cats. And I'm allergic to cats. Duh. Êtes-vous American? Oh, Manuel, that's as far as I go. I watched Call My Agent on Netflix, but I'm not that good with it's French. Êtes-vous American? Yes, I am American. I am an American. Si. Si. Si, senor, I am an American. Vous êtes American. I don't know what that means, and I did do Duolingo for French, but I forget what it means. Si, Americano. Yo soy Americano. Si, senor. Did you guys do Spanish in high school? Did you guys do Spanish in high school? Or any language? Hi, Abby. Me too. I hated it. Why did you hate doing Spanish, Tony? Do you ever scroll YouTube and watch Duck D's? This is no joke. I have. Yes, Killer. You can ask a question. I have gone on YouTube and try to scroll and watch people's lives. I can't figure out how to do it. I don't know how to go to people's lives. I'm like, where do you go? And not to my subscribers, but to the general population of live streams. I don't know where to go. I was used to Mexican Spanish, but not actual Spain Spanish. Yes, it's very different, Tony. And I think in high school, they probably teach Spain Spanish, so the more proper Spanish. Like what we hear in LA, that's like total slang, improper Spanish. Me and my wife got into a heated argument. She asked for a divorce. Cool. I didn't like Spanish because my teacher didn't tell me the answers, and that's all I wanted. I'm like, you're not going to tell me what the answer is? And she said no. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get it right then? Obviously, I need somebody to tell me these answers to the questions. So I was dead in the water. I can barely speak English, and I was born here. That's how I feel. That you can barely speak English. My head's underwater. I'm feeling fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. I give you all of me. Oh, thanks, Nima. That makes me feel special and happy. I'll keep singing that. La 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 la. Yeah, it's dark. It's only 6:30. But it got dark an hour ago. It's super dark, huh? Except for the light that's on me. Except for the huge spotlight that's on me. It's like I erased the background and put a black background behind me. I've noticed Spanish uses more syllables so you can actually talk more to convey the same information as English. Oh, yeah, it's pitch black. I see the moon. I see the moon. I see a spotlight. It's getting chilly. I'll probably go in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Also because my batteries are going to go. And yeah, I got a really cool purse shopping yesterday at Tory Burch. A really pretty red purse. I love it. And I got some sunglasses at Santana Row. You like hearing people in other languages cuss. We will miss you until next live. Yeah, I know. I might go at 3 a.m. if I wake up. I mean, no guarantee, but I may do that a few of the times. Just in general, when I wake up at 3 a.m., I might as well, if I feel up to it, go on the live. But sometimes I like to just be still. That's kind of my time to like rebalance and like remotivate and get in touch with, maybe that's God's way of making me relax and meditate, because I never meditate during the day. So he wakes me up in the middle of the night. I do get more in touch and more grounded. Drink a lot of water. Okay. I like hearing people cuss in other languages. Yeah, 6 a.m. in New York, but there's no plan here, Nima. This is just if I happen to wake up, which I probably won't this morning. Tomorrow at 3 a.m. because I've done my live tonight. But I'm just letting you know it's a possibility. So don't be surprised if that happens. Because I naturally wake up around 3, sometimes 2:45, 3:15, like almost every night. Watch tonight, I'm not going to because I just said that I do. That would be 5 a.m. here. Yeah. But that'd be cool if we were all on live at like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. your time, 3 a.m. my time. We were having coffee. That'd be cool. Do I sound like an autistic person? That would be cool. I'm not making fun of anything. I just wanted to know if that's how I sounded. Oh my God. Nima. Cool. I've never gone live that early, but I was just talking earlier about how I wake up in the middle of the night, and the idea was that I could get a lot of subscribers then, but I may not have to work so hard. You know, they say work smarter, not harder. I think I'm going to take your advice on promoting some of my videos. That will help so much, because it does become quite disheartening when I'm like, I have to do this. Like, I can't get on live as much as I want, and then my numbers don't grow. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. It is the only way. Yeah. Maybe like back in the day, like 10 years ago, you could build an audience just by going live. But I think there's so many people on the platforms now that you just have to push your way into the front by paying for ads, which is fine. It's not that bad. If everyone woke up and slept at the same time, say 7 a.m., wake up, and 9 p.m. sleep, it would be a wave across the time zones. Totally. Wait, Tony, wait, that sounds like Sylvester Stallone. What does? What sounds like Sylvester Stallone? Do not spend too much daily. Pay very slowly. Okay. Yeah, I think you said $1 a day per post or something like that. Let me see what you said. I want to see what you said. Hi, don't. Abby, no. Or put your head up there so people can see you. You're cute. When I was a kid, my teacher said I was extremely artistic, but she had a Boston accent, and it sounded like she was saying I was extremely autistic. You're all autistic. That is so funny. That's hilarious, Eric. Pay $1 per day per video. Promote each for $20. I'll screenshot this so I'll remember to look at that. Promote each for $20 in 1 month. So pay $1 per day for each video. Got it. I'm catching what you're throwing. But do not spend too much. Even less. It's like 50 cents. What state? I'm in California, Henderson. Cali, dude. Cali. Eric, are you also on TikTok watching my live? Because there's an Eric KC. That's you, huh? I lost my khakis and my khakis. I lost my khakis and my khakis. Janny, whatever your name is, Jan, welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't, because everybody else has. It'd be super cool if you did. Cool schmools. I don't know what that means, Tony. I lost my khakis and my khakis. Cankles? Do you guys know what cankles are? Cankles. Where you have no ankle. It goes from your leg. Do not choose any specific country when you promote select all. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Love from India. Yes, we love you. It's 8 a.m. in India right now. Right? 8 a.m. in India. You're confused because I'm speaking Boston. That's super funny that your teacher said you're extremely artistic and you thought she said extremely autistic. It's kind of the same. People that are really artistic are autistic. And people that are autistic are very artistic. No. God, these dogs. I mean, if I was a dog and I was out here in pitch black, I would be barking at everything because I'm a scaredy cat. Hi, Molly. What are you guys doing tomorrow for Sunday? What are you guys doing on Sunday? Going to Sunday school? Huh? What are you guys doing tomorrow for Sunday? That's how I breathe. Yeah, I'll go inside. I want to stay on until 7 o'clock. 15 minutes. Yes, sir. Can suck. My nose is stuffed up because I remembered my dad has a bunch of cats and I'm allergic to cats, and I was staying over there for like 2 days. Oh my God, I've been on live for 104 minutes. Yeah, I guess I could go. That's a long time. Good job, Julia. I have nothing to do tomorrow. That could be a good thing. It's going to be cold and rainy tomorrow, so I'm going to clean up around the house. Yeah, you're in, Eric, aren't you in New York? Or you're in Boston, I think. I love when it's rainy and you stay inside all day. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to go somewhere tomorrow. I'm seeing my best friend tomorrow. No, Milwaukee. Oh, that's right. Hi, Molly. You're a good girl. Molly's a good baby. Freeze to ice everywhere. Oh my, is that normal, Eric, in Milwaukee? For it to get icy like that? Are you having normal weather in Milwaukee? Because out here in California, Bay Area to Southern California, Northern to Southern California, it's been the craziest weather. Well, not right where I'm at. We had crazy winds for like 2 nights in a row, 3 nights in a row, insane, like 100-mile-per-hour winds. But we didn't have any rain, but it was definitely flooding around us, like in the Bay Area and Southern California, tons of rain. Like Montana was in the 50s and it finally started to snow there. Not really, it hasn't been snowy like it normally, it's kind of high temp. Yeah, the Midwest has had high temps. But I looked at the weather. I'm like the weather woman. And I looked at the weather app and I saw that they're getting snow. Great conversation. Super cool. Holy crap, that's right. They said California is flooding. Yeah, totally. Southern California. Definitely flooding. Oh, these dogs are just so sweet. You're just so sweet, aren't you? You're just so sweet. You're a good baby girl. You're a good baby girl. I'll give you guys a treat. Tony, don't come in with your "that's cool." You don't even know what's happening. You just came into a conversation. You're like, "That's cool." You don't even know what was happening. Or are you just letting us know that you're still here? That's cool. You can say that to everything and it would make sense. You could say that to everything. That's cool. You dropped this, babe. Cute. That's cool. Say anything and I'll say that's cool and it'll work. I don't want to be here anymore. That's cool. The sky is dark. That's cool. I need money. That's cool. During the Ice Age, the valley had a huge lake there in California, I heard, as much as the Great Lakes put together. I love learning the history. That's cool. That's cool if I'm feeling bubbly. That's cool. KEWL if I'm feeling bubbly. It's so stupid. I like hearing about or imagining parts of the world like California before, like during the Ice Age. Like how insane that there are Great Lakes out there. Just picturing what the world was like thousands of years ago. Like where I'm living right now, where I'm at right now, what did it look like? Were there mountains? That's so trippy, dude. How insane were the trolls during the Ice Age? Yeah. The trolls were insane. You guys are funny. Eric, how did you learn about that? Tolls. How insane the tolls during the Ice Age. I don't know what you mean by namaste. Hi. Please subscribe if you haven't already. J and E guy. Namaste. Good to have you here. Eric, how did you find out that information about the Ice Age? Because I want to look that up too. I want to know good things and be smart. I want to know smart things about ice ages. Wisconsin was under ice. That's nuts to think about. Yes. Isn't that nuts to think about, Molly? Molly, isn't that crazy to think about? Molly? What are you doing? I'm petting a dog, and I'm at my mom's house, and I'm doing my live, and I'm talking incessantly. That's cool. That's cool. Go to the grocery store. They're like, it's $29.37 for your total. That's cool. Yes, Molly, Abby, and Scooter. Exactly. Molly, Abby, and Scooter. M-A-S. Mass. It was on a video, I think. 7 Days of Science. I heard about the lake. That's so cool. I love that. That's cool. Hi, Crystal Capite. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. And are you Italian? Capite. Is that Italian? Capite. Crystal Capite. What's the plan for New Year's? Hanging out with the folks. And we're having cheeseburgers. Delicious hamburgers with cheese on it. Cheeseburger. Yummy. Maybe champagne. It is very dark here. Yeah. It's dark. It's darkatoid. Sir, a second plane has hit the South Tower. That's cool. President George Bush. Honestly, that's kind of how his demeanor was. Remember, he was reading a children's book? And did they know about this? There's just so much behind the scenes stuff that I want to know about. There's no burger than McDonald's. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Actually, okay, I love McDonald's ice cream and their coffee. Their black coffee. Their hot coffee is so good. Fratelli al cucinado. That sounds really good. I want to eat whatever that is. The time here is 6:53 p.m. Conviver. I saw his face. That was a totally that's not cool face. He did have a face. That's not cool. Not cool. What if that's what he said? What if that was his response? Sir, the towers have been hit. Not cool. What if that's what he said to his public address to everybody? That was just totally a not cool face. Gosh, Abby looks so intently at me. Look at this. Cool. Oh, when the sun beats down. Cool or not cool? That's the question. Totally. Cool or not cool? That's the pregunta. Dogs are cool and cats are cool. First tower hit. Whoa, that's cool. Second tower hit. Oh my God. That's cool. Oh, that's not cool. That's so stupid. Of course they knew. When a country's economy is suffering, they call for other countries that economy is also suffering, and they ask, could your economy benefit from losing 40% of its people? If both say yes, they go to war. Joke is on us. Oh my God. Insane. And this is why we wake up at 3 a.m. to pray. This is why we're being called to pray at 3 a.m. because of this madness. It can change. I know, Eric. What if that's true? That's why I'm taking serious my 3 a.m. wake-up calls from the Lord or whoever's waking me up to pray. Yeah, because that needs to stop. You guys, oh my God, I have a show for you to watch on Prime Video if you're in the States. It's called Shadow Ring, SHADOWRING, but it was banned. So now when you look it up, it says Shadow Wing. It's on Prime. It's a documentary. You have to watch it if you don't have Prime. So look up Shadow Wing, SHAWOWING, Shadow Wing or Shadow Ring. It's all one word, but then it also says Shadow Wing, a documentary about all of this stuff. Crazy. And I randomly found it, and I think it's tied to everything that's happening. Is this a new Sonic movie? Yes. Now people are shy to go to war, so they bring us the injections. Oh my gosh. Craziness, dude. This is why. But I'm not like lost in this, and I don't fret over this because I'm not. I'm secure in what I believe. I'm secure in why I'm put on this earth, and I'm supposed to do something, and I'm secure in that. Like Shakira, secure like Shakira. I mean, woke. Yeah, I get it. I'm catching what you're throwing, dude. I'm catching what you're throwing. Cool, not cool. MNRA, cool, not cool. Bill Gates, the great humanitarian. I don't think people can be considered humanitarian or philanthropists when you give a lot of money away, but then you're giving it to organizations that you set up. I'm not saying he's done that, but I know a lot of people do that. When they say they're into philanthropy and they're giving a lot of money away, but they're giving it away to businesses that they have invested in. In some minutes you're not on live. Oh, it's going in and out. Do you ever think about the passage of life? Always thinking about that stuff. But I'm not afraid. I just don't want to think on it. I like to live in the moment. That all things are possible. All things are possible in Jesus' name. All things are possible. Yeshua after the awakening. Oh no. The passage of life after the awakening. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. There's the Great Awakening. You know, they've had times like that in history, the Great Awakening. And I wonder now if literally the awakening, we're waking up at 3 a.m. Just a lot of people are realizing things like on both sides. It's something has to change with politics because both sides are just power. God, dude. I'm not the type of person to fret over it, but I do believe things need to change and we need to have an awakening. And maybe that's what's happening. You look really good for 67. Oh my God, thank you, CG. You're really nice. Turnitoids. Turnitoids. Toidatoids. I'm going to look that up. Yeah, thank you, Nima. I am not 67. Dude. People just try to be funny because they don't have anything else to say. So they try and say something like, ooh, not cool. There's a lack of vigilantism in billionaires today. Yeah. Greetings, New Jersey, Mr. Raul. How are you? Good to see you. And I know I did not say vigilantism. I know I didn't say that correctly, but it's the way it came out of my mouth. So that's how it was said. You look amazing. Yeah, I'm 32. Dude. 67. Funny. Ducties. Hey, Ducties, thanks for encouraging me to go on my live more often. Because I did that, and then I met more people. Like, I saw Dr. Nima. I met Nima, and Nima has encouraged me to, I figured out how I can promote my show. And I've done so much from coming on my lives. I figured out a new storyline for my Turtletoids, from my cousin, from coming on live. I've learned that everything is cool. You could say that's cool to everything. And yeah, it's been great. Wait, does that care have a unibrow? The character? No. So don't ask me too many questions. There's no thought put into this. I felt the need to draw an Impala. So I found a 60s Impala and I looked at it, like look at something and draw it. You know, when you look at something and draw it. And then I just drew that on top. Sometimes when I'm in the zone, I could draw really, really good. And other times I'm like, what is this crap? The car has a unibrow. Yes, the car has a unibrow. Yeah. The car does have unibrow. Yes. Nima, I know Nima, these are guys that are just, I ignore them. Don't worry about it. The car has a unibrow. The car has a unibrow. Yes. Just ignore them. They'll go away. If they don't go away, I'll make them go away. Yeah. The car has a unibrow. Okay, if I were a billionaire, I'd definitely find a way to stop crime, buy up property in poor neighborhoods, and rebuild homes and stores. Crime wouldn't be problematic because there'd be security all around. Exactly. But let me tell you something. Crime makes money. And I learned this from when I was in Indianapolis. Crime makes money. So if you don't have sad, depressed cities and towns where there's food deserts and people don't have proper classrooms or job opportunities, they commit crime. And guess where people that commit crime go? Prison. And guess what makes money? Prisons. This whole thing needs to be redone. In Jesus' name, we need an awakening and a do-over, like major do-over. I don't have a problem with people having money. I think getting money is great. Building a fortune is great. There's got to be a better way to make this stuff work. Oh my God, I don't mean to be depressing. I hope I'm not causing stress to anybody. I'm just babbling off. I'm just talking nonsense. Don't take anything I say serious. Please don't. Yeah, right, exactly. We know that. The Turtlemobile, yeah. If I were a billionaire, I'd ask for my invitation to the weird mask parties. Yeah, I'd want to go to all of the weird mask parties. That's so funny. Oh, thanks, guys. Not all speak your mind. The Diddy parties. Yeah, dude. Thank God I've never been to those. Okay. Well, that's all, folks. Amber! Oh my God! Yeah. I was like, what if Amber's going to be on? Yeah, I went back. Not LA. I'm at my mom's. It's pitch black. Amber, I'll show you my mom's dogs. Abby, come here. This is Abby. Come up here. This is Abby. This is the one that No, this isn't the one that eats the throw up. This is Abby. Oh, she's so cute. My girlfriend said you're cute. Great. I'm sorry as well if what I said about the war stuff was a bummer. Don't believe me. This stream's for entertainment purposes. Yeah, but it's okay, ducties. We can go off on a tangent sometime. Hi, Abby. Abby, look up here so people can see you. Oh, she's so cute. She hunts mice and squirrels. And then this is Molly. Molly, come here. Come up here, Molly. 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 Or it can be funny if you add clown noises. Tony, you crack me up. Or it can be funny if you add clown noises. Amber! Can you see? You missed it. That was Abby. That was Molly, I mean. Or it can be funny if you add clown noises. Hilarious. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, and there's one more dog too. Sergeant Hartman was hilarious in Full Metal Jacket. Oh, I need to watch Full Metal Jacket. I think I started to. Is that the one where I was like, I didn't get it? Well, not that I didn't get it. It was just, I didn't get it. Full Metal Jacket. Who's in that? Maybe I'll watch that tonight. I want to watch a movie. A couple of movies. All right. You have watched it twice, but many years ago. I know that it's totally a guy movie. Like, guys love Full Metal Jacket. That's all they talk about. Well, not really, but they love it. It's totally a guy movie. You should have stayed so you could go to church tomorrow. I know. I'm in town still, Amber, but I'm meeting my bestie tomorrow in Sacramento. I'm leaving here at like 9:30 in the morning, and then I'll be gone all day. But otherwise I would have. Oh, watch Knives Out. Yeah, I've seen Knives Out. I think I have, or I know of it. Yeah, I'm going to go see my best friend, chit chat. Talk as much as I'm talking now. I'm going to talk even more tomorrow. Isn't that amazing? The talking never ends. It hasn't stopped. Talk. I should have, you know how they do like a watch that shows you how many steps you've taken? I should do a watch that shows me how many words I've spoken. OMG. When are you going back to LA? I'm going to go Friday or Saturday at the latest. I need to see what the weather is. So I was going to go home Sunday, but I need to get home a little bit earlier. So I'll leave Friday or Saturday, but I'll try and come by and say hi again. Yay. Yay, a toy. A word counter would be cool. I know. I want to have a word counter to see how much did I get my word counting in for the day. Like when you go home at night and you're in bed and you're like, oh my God, I didn't get my words in for the day. So you have to start talking to yourself. You have to say 1,500 more words. Amber, I'm so glad I got to see you guys for Christmas. I saw my cousin Amber on my YouTube. That's my cousin. We had Christmas together at my stepmom's house. It was fun. And I took German chocolate cake home. And, oh, Amber, we have some of your, what's that thing called that you made? Jesus, how many words did I say today? Jesus, how many words? Boston accent would break the word counter. Boston accent would. They wouldn't know what a word was because the accent is too crazy. I know. Okay, so these are the things I learned today. I'm doing a gangster turtatoid. These are gangsters, but nice, sweet gangsters. I'm going to promote my videos on YouTube. slowly, but every day, and that's going to help get me subscribers. And not take life too serious. It's all baloney, you guys. You can't take life too serious. It's all baloney. You can't take this stuff serious. It's baloney. Baloney-toid. When I wake up at 3 a.m., baloney. Do not count your words, but assess their quality. I like that. Baloney. I like it. Okay, well, let's all say goodbye. I can't hear you. Say it louder. I can't hear you. I am not hanging up until I hear everybody say goodbye. Just kidding. But thanks for listening, dudes, camoods, gang bang, bang gang, toid, gang-a-toid, gang bang-a-toid. That doesn't sound right. Yes, Nima, have a wonderful holiday in New York. Enjoy your family that's not there. So enjoy your friends. Maybe go to a nice brunch or like go to your neighborhood bar or neighborhood coffee shop. People always want to say hi to each other, especially during the holidays. Maybe go say hi to a friend at the coffee shop or something. Well, go make a friend. I know. Who are our friends if you think about it? Tony, thank you for making me laugh. And Eric, I'm screaming at my phone and people think I'm crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Ducties. Thank you, Tony, Eric, Ducties, Big Bang Bang Niner Gang. That's a song, by the way. Like a 49ers. Bang, 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 Niner Gang. Okay, I'll look it up. I'll strip it for my show. All right, dudes. Everyone, I'll talk to you soon. I'll be back on live maybe tomorrow or something like that. Good night and get some sleep. Have a great day tomorrow, too. Thank you, you guys. Thanks for being a part of this and helping me build my channel so my dreams will come true with the Turnitoids. It's a 49er song. I knew it. Bang, bang, Niner Gang. Stockton gang. But then they'll say 49er song. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.